Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am very excited to bring you this unboxing. It is not a true unboxing, it's more like a handbag reveal because I have used this bag 2 times. I must say that it's a new style in my collection. I have never had this style of bag before and I'm extremely excited to share this with you guys. Yes, I have been sitting on this for a long time. I bought this in late June last year. Yeah, so as you can tell, the packaging is very special and it is one of those bags that I really do feel like if you are a Louis Vuitton lover, you will definitely want to have this bag in your collection at some point. And yeah, I'm just going to open it. It opens on the top like this. It's pretty heavy. So it opens up on the top. It has this beautiful, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there you go. It has a very beautiful leather tab here and I love that. Love that for it. And I like the packaging for this so much. It opens on the top like a Louis Vuitton trunk, hint hint. And yes, it has this graphic crisscross design prints to represent the melletage of a Louis Vuitton trunk. That's very iconic and it opens like this. God, this is heavy. This is very awkward without a table in front of me. So it opens like this, ta-ta! And this is the special bag, yes. It has a little drawer here with a special little tab here that also says, okay, this one doesn't say Louis Vuitton. This one says Louis Vuitton. And yeah, it pulls out. So I have here the receipt and the other part for this design. I'm going to put this down. It's really heavy. So this is a special bag. It is definitely heftier than the usual Louis Vuitton dust bag. It has the Louis Vuitton lettering. It has the Louis Vuitton lettering embroidered across the dust bag. It feels very thick and plush. And the strings are also different. It's this cord instead of the usual. I think it's a very substantial cord. And it does come with a vachetta leather tab at the end of the cord so that you can pull it with. And I really like these details. It definitely adds to the feeling of luxury, if you will. And here it is. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-ta! Yes, so this is my very first petite malle from Louis Vuitton. It is such a gorgeous shade of lilac purple and it is done completely it is finished in a Karung leather, which is a water snake leather. And I just fell in love with this bag when I saw it. So my sales associate invited me for I think it was in June, late June, I think it was a trunks event. Was it trunks event? It was an exotics, sorry. It was an exotics caravan event. And there were like a lot of different exotic bags available for you to peruse and, you know, just get educated about. There was even a workshop where you could actually do your little exotic experimentation with colors and dyes. This bag is my very first petite malle. So enough about the exotics event. I want to go back to this bag. I have fallen head over heels in love with the petite malle. I feel like I need to have more than one. It's such a pretty bag. It's such a statement. I love carrying it with me. Yeah, I'll show you. So I love carrying it with me. It is so pretty. Ah, look at it. It's popping against my burgundy sweater. So anyway, this is the bag. It comes with the usual trunks kind of a closure. It's called an S-lock. Yeah. And I have used it twice. And yeah, it is not easy to use. It doesn't fit a lot. And it does come with this mechanism where it has a gusset on the side to catch your items. It does have the melletage print over here. Yeah. Just to, you know, just to borrow the same design language from their actual trunks, because this is a hard-sided piece and it has a very nice leather interior. It is got a card slot here. And yeah, it's a very simple bag, but it is very special. And I I've always been on the hunt for the right shade of a purple bag. I've always been more of a pink girl. And lately I've been drawn more and more to purples. And I think this is just the perfect shade of purple. It's a beautiful lilac with the Karung leather. Karung is one of those leathers that I think make a very good entry point into a luxury bag. If you want to dip your toes into any exotic bags, this is a good place to start. I think the only other exotic bag I have right now is the Galusha. And yeah, I feel like this is nice. I do have a Fendi Baguette snowflake bag. Actually, I should get these bags out. But before I do that, I wanted to open the strap for you to see. One of the reasons why I loved this, is that the straps are very dainty and thin. I have been tempted by a different Karung bag, the Petite Mal as well, in a white. And it was just so pretty. But the strap wasn't like a thin strap. It was one of a very chunky strap. And I tend to prefer thin straps for something as dressy as this. I can imagine that I will take this out for dinners and I would be dressed in a more ladylike way with my dresses. So I do think that thin strap suits me. So that was the other reason why I was very happy to get this one. But it is so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I don't know what else I don't know what else to say. Okay, my vocabulary is failing me because it's so pretty. And all the details of the bag, you can see they are so pretty. This is the back of it. Yeah, I've always been tempted to get either a Capucine bag or a Petite Mal. And I've been curious about just dipping my toes into the exotic bag category. But I can't quite find the right ostrich bag to get, and I'm definitely sure that I'm not quite ready to take the plunge with any alligator crop bags. So I feel like this is the perfect way to start. And okay, give me a second. I'll be right back with my Fendi Baguette with the Karung finishes on it to compare, and then you'll know what I'm going to say about it. Okay guys, I'm back. So these are the two other bags that I have that have exotic finishes, or well, an exotic bag that I have here is my Fendi Peekaboo in the ICU petite size. It's very pretty, and yeah, I'm just bringing this here for eye candy, and here it is. So price-wise, I want to say that this was in the 9,007 Sing dollars price range, and this Petite Mal, this little baby here, cost 9,400 Sing dollars, and that's about 7,000 US dollars, including everything like taxes and everything. So all in, this is the final price on it, and I thought this was a really good price. And now I have two fully exotic bags, and you can see they are very different. Very, very different. I'll put her up there first. And I wanted to show you. Okay, please don't drop. I do not want my bag to drop. All right, that's very precarious, but anyway. This is the Karung, the other bag with Karung finishes on it. It's my Fendi Baguette from the 22nd anniversary. It's 2022. It's the 25th anniversary of the Baguette edition, and I call it the snowflake bag because it has this very beautiful crystallized designs on it. I don't know if they're supposed to be Aztec designs, but I love it. They look like snowflakes to me. And this is the water snake finish on it. And yeah, I put I guess I'll explain my point with the strap. You can see that the Karung texture is a bit glossy here, and it's a lot more natural in that I can see the scales of the Karung, and I'm trying to be careful not to lift them up too much because I do find it flatter than Python. I think Python does have scales that it looks very this one looks very similar to Python, but this Karung seems flatter and not as the scales don't rise as much as the Python. But you can see that it is you can see that the scales do get raised as it gets worn, as it experiences friction. I think the scales will tend to lift and dry out more and more. So yeah, that's Karung for you. But I noticed that on this Karung bag, it is completely different. It is somewhat glued down. I don't know. I want to say that it's glued down. It's very flat, and you can tell just from rubbing it, like there is nothing lifting up. There are no scales lifting up from this. It is extremely coated. So I would say it's highly coated. It's a very highly finished exotic leather. And yeah, I don't have that worry of any of the scales lifting. I don't think it's going to happen at all. Like, I literally cannot tell. Like, you cannot find any way that this is going to lift. It resembles lizard in its flatness. Not that I've had a lizard bag, but I've actually seen a few lizard bags. I feel like the coated nature does add to the durability of the bag, and it is just so stunning. It's so pretty. It is so, so pretty. I am a petite mail convert. I feel like I need another one. And I think that some of you that know me on Instagram, you know that I have my eyes set on this other petite mail, and I don't know if this year is going to be the year that I bring her home. We shall see. Trying to be good this year and not spend as much and not spend as impulsively. So we'll see. But this bag is so, so, so pretty. Yeah, she just brings a smile to my face. I cannot gush about her more. I'll leave you guys off here right now. I am so happy to finally share this with you guys. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for listening to me gush about this bag, and I will see you guys in my next video. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And until my next video, please take care, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.